I didn't find any of the characters interesting in the slightest. I find Jin to be a boring and generic protagonist. He's a samurai with a strict code of honor but has to bend that code for the greater good. His goal is to save his uncle from a group of invaders called the Mongols, while gaining allies and helping people along the way. Pretty standard story, but I don't think the theme about honor was handled very well. First of all, this theme is very on the nose, just like everything in the story. Characters talk about it constantly. We rarely see Jin silently contemplating his ideals. We see Jin bend his code, but he doesn't really seem to suffer that much from doing so. His uncle says he disagrees with it multiple times, which is done in a boring and unengaging way. No tension there. Then his uncle puts him in prison, but he immediately escapes with no issue. Then he gets poisoned by the very poison he helped create, which could have been interesting, but then he gets immediately saved by Yuna. So, whatever, I guess. He does have a duel with his uncle at the end, but Jin obviously wins. And Jin's uncle does start to get kind of annoying after a while, constantly bitching about Jin actually defeating the enemy and trying to win this war. I get that he wants Jin to keep his honor, but he never realizes that Jin's methods might actually be useful, or even necessary when facing such an enemy. I understand that's the point, but it would have been nice for Shimura to have an actual character arc, and realize that Jin might have a point. But he's the same all the way through. The execution of these themes falls completely flat. Yuna is a boring, strong female character with little personality. She's strong, she fights, and yeah, that's about it. She tells us some backstory about herself, but I don't care, because it's just words. Yuna and Jin's relationship is non-existent. The only thing they have in common is that they want to defeat the Mongols. There's no cute dialogue between them, no girl flirting, they just talk about things they did in the past. Then there's this shoehorn scene where Yuna confesses her love for Jin, and it's as if she had the script in her hand while saying it. Very on the nose dialogue, and their relationship wasn't shown to us in a convincing way. Then there's Taka. Apparently he's Yuna's brother, but you will only know that because they tell you. Because none of these people feel like they're in relationships at all. They just talk about things. And when Taka dies, I felt absolutely nothing, because I didn't know who the fuck he was.